Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I just want to spread some wisdom today. My morning has been going so good, and my last couple of days have been going really good, and I'm excited to be training for my boxing match coming up, and I got so much stuff going on. And I got up this morning, and I had a makeup appointment at 10 o'clock, and I have an interview today on a panel at 12:30. And I made it to my makeup appointment like maybe 9:30, but I had to be there till 10. So instead of me sitting there, 30 minutes, I said, what do I need to do today? And I thought to myself, like, you know what? I need some Epsom salt for when I get in the bath. I take an Epsom salt bath tonight. Hold on one second. Yeah, so I said, I'm going to have to, get some Epsom salt before I get in the hot bath tonight. And, I need some more mouthwash for the house. And I just thought about stuff that I needed. I'm like, you know what? Instead of me sitting here wasting time, how about I just, I got 30 minutes. Why not just go to Walmart or go to Family Dollar and grab some Epsom salt and just get the stuff that I need to get out the way right now. So I went in the store and I got some Epsom salt and I got some mouthwash and I got, a few other things. And then I ended up checked my Twitter. I had checked my Facebook account. And on my Facebook, it has said, 4 years ago, I made this post and I said, I guarantee you I'm going to be a world champion this year. Like, don't bet against me. And it said January 27, 2017. And now, 4 years later, I'm looking at this post and I'm just cracking up laughing because I'm like, yo, like, I'm a 9-time world champion in 4 years, though. Like, 3 different divisions? Come on. Like, I'm not even trying to say how great I am. The message is about don't waste time. Get up and get at it today. Whatever it is you want to do, you got to take baby steps toward it. Like, I was taking baby steps toward just being a world champion. 2017, right after the Olympics. I won the Olympics 2016 in August. Then, I'm talking about the next year, 2017. I'm talking about I want to be a freaking world champion. I'm going to be a world champion this year, fresh off the Olympics. And now I'm looking at this post from 4 years ago, and I'm a 9-time world champ. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, people want to get their success and their riches, like, right when they say, like, I want to be rich, I want to have money, I want to this and that. But nobody want to put that hard work in. Like, you got to go get it. Like, you got to go get it, dog. Like, you really got to, like, take them baby steps and knowing that 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days ain't enough to get you to where you want to go. Like, I put in hard work 365. 365, no breaks. I'm talking about training 2 times a day, getting up at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, going for a morning run. Then training again 5 to 8 p.m. Like, putting in that work. Training 2 times a day got so easy for me, I up to 3 times a day. Like, I'm working. I'm striving for something. It's a bigger picture. You cannot put in a month of hard work and think you're going to lose 30 pounds, 40 pounds. Like, you got to put that work in. You got to go work out. You got to eat right. You got to drink your water. You got to pray. You got to distance yourself from negative energy. You got to do so much stuff to be great, my dog. And people out here wanting to be great in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Like, nah, that ain't it. It takes time to be great, for real. And I'm sitting here like, dog, 4 years later, and you a 9-time world champ, my dog. If I ain't the greatest, I don't know who is. For real. And I want to tell people, too, like, it's nothing wrong with feeling like you were great. Like, I'm so sick of people talking about, oh, be humble. Like, do you not know what manifestation is? Do you not know what hard work is? Do you not know what passion is? It's wrong to be passionate? Like, y'all, people crazy. People crazy for real. Like, if you never think to yourself, like, hey, one day I'm going to be a world champion, I guarantee you never going to be a world champion. If you never thought to yourself, I'm a winner, I guarantee you never won at nothing, and you never had that thought in your mind to say, I'm a winner. I want to be a winner. If you never had that thought in your mind, you probably still losing at whatever it is you were losing at years ago. If you never had that thought in your mind to say, I'm great at what I do. I'm the greatest at what I do. I'm the fastest boxer in the world. I'm going to be a 2-time Olympic champ. I'm going to run this 100 faster than my sister. Like, if you ain't never had that thought or had that passion within you to be great at something, and you never said it to yourself, you probably never accomplished whatever it is. All it really take you to do is just say, like, you know what? I'm about to do this. Whatever your name is. Give me a second again, y'all. You know, all you gotta say is to yourself. Hold on. All you gotta say is, whatever my name is, I want to be great at such and such. That's all you gotta say. I, Clarissa Shields, want to be great at everything I do. Period. I don't care who like it. I don't care who love it. I don't care. I, Clarissa Shields, want to be great at everything I do. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I touch turns to gold. If I touch an Olympic silver medal, it turns to gold. If I touch an Olympic bronze medal, it turns to gold. If I get involved with my boyfriend business, guess what? It's gonna turn to gold. If it ain't already gold. If I want to be an actress, whenever I touch that paper and I start memorizing them lines turn to gold. If you don't think about yourself like that, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. But you need to think about yourself in that form and be that great of a person and big yourself up. Because there's some people who not gonna big you up because they don't want you to feel like you nothing. But I grew up in a neighborhood where they always bigged me up. When I was a kid, I might have had been poor, but guess what? Everybody taught me champ. Everybody called me Miss Shields from the time I was a young girl. So when you talk about manifestation, people around me big me up. So get the people around you who gonna big you up. People around you who gonna lift you up. Because when you feel like trash and you feel like giving up, you need somebody there to tell you you the greatest. You need somebody to tell you don't give up. You need somebody to tell you that you won't be stopped no matter who gets in your way, no matter what gets in your way, no matter how hungry you are. Guess what? You're gonna be great. You need somebody to tell you that. Because so when I hear people say, oh, you need to be humble. Oh, no, I don't. I need to big myself up because I'm not where I want to be in my life yet. I'm not where I want to be in my career yet. And if you don't want to be a person around me who want to big me up, I suggest you take plenty of seats. Because you're not going to stop me from being great. I'm always going to big myself up. And if you're around people that's constantly downing you, you need to tell them, I don't want to be around you because you're not making me feel good. And if you don't feel good, you don't look good. And if you don't look good, you don't eat good. You don't win. You need somebody around you to tell you how great you are, even when everybody is telling you that you done failed, that what you're doing is impossible, that you're crazy. You need somebody around you to tell you, hey, I think you a champ. I think you great at what you do. I think you the best. I don't know who can beat you. I don't know who a better business person than you. I don't know what person can close this deal but you. You need somebody to big you up like that. And people constantly want to tell you, oh, you need to be quiet. You need to be humble. If I would have never said I was the greatest woman of all time, people wouldn't call me the greatest woman of all time right now. If I never would have said, I'm the GWOAT, I'm the greatest, nobody ever would have ever looked at me that way and put me on that pedestal to be the greatest. So when I tell you that manifestation is needed in order for you to be great, I'm not trying to tell you to go out there and be cocky. I'm not telling you to go out there and be, you sound so cute. What are you talking about? I'm not even mad. But I'm not telling you to go out there and be cocky. I'm not telling you to go out there and down other people. I'm telling you it's okay to big yourself up. It's all right to speak highly of yourself. And people gonna constantly tell you, oh no, you shouldn't talk like that. I want to tell you something. People are scared that if they say something and it don't go right, that people gonna laugh at them. But guess what? You might have said the wrong thing the first time, but you ain't said the wrong thing the second time. You understand that? You might have said the first time that you was the greatest and you might have had lost that fight, but guess what? The next fight you said, I'm still the greatest, and you won that fight. So don't let people try to talk you down and tell you what you can and can't say, because those people are just scared that they don't want to speak their mind. If they speak their mind and they fail, they're going to be ridiculed, and they're going to be talked about badly by other people. But guess what? When you manifest something and you say something and then it comes to fruition, everybody want to say, oh, we believed in you, champ. Oh yeah, we already knew you was telling the truth. Some of them folks be lying. Some of them folks never wished good on you. Some of them folks never thought you would be nothing. And the fact that you did, people got a problem with that. So that's why I'm telling you, have people around you who smile when you do something big, who smile when you do something silly. People who actually smile at you when you're not smiling yourself, when you fail at something. When you fail at something, you feel bad, you feel down, you feel embarrassed. You need somebody to come over there and pick you up and say, guess what? You never would have had the chance to fail if you never would have tried. At least you tried. Some people leave this world and never even try. Never even make an attempt at being great. But they want to ridicule you because you want to be great at something. So that's what the message is today, and I'll be sharing this on my YouTube channel. You guys can follow me on my YouTube channel and subscribe to me. But I just wanted to spread the word today and let you know that manifestation is real, and big yourself up. And don't let nobody try to tell you that you ain't good enough and that you ain't and that you're not special enough. Because guess what? 4 years ago, I had told myself, watch me be a world champion, and anybody who bet against me will fail. And now we here. And 4 years later, I'm a 9-time world champion, fighting pay-per-view my next fight. About to be the first boxer to be undisputed in 2 different weight classes. So can't nobody tell me that I'm cocky. No, I'm a manifestationer. That's what I am. I'm a person who manifests her future. I'm a person who lets it know, who will let you know the real. That's who I am. That's who I am. And I'm a hard worker, and I'm passionate about what I do, and I'm passionate about how great I am. And if you're not passionate about how great you are, you'll never be great. That's the words I have for you today. GWOAT